Now we are going to see odd and even number. Okay, odd and even numbers. That is, first we must know what is an even number. The numbers that can be put into pairs are even numbers. The numbers that can be put into pairs. For example, in the class, we have select some children for the any kind of a competition, for a dance competition or music competition or debate competition, whatever the competition may be, we have select some children. So we have to make it as a group. So in each group, 6 students. That means we can we selected 6 students as a group means, so we have to pair the students. So 2, 2, 2. That means 2 students as a pair and 2 students as a pair and 2 students as a pair. That means 3 pairs come. That is called as. So that is what they mention. The numbers that can be put into a pairs are called as even number. That means 6 children but 3 pairs coming, right? That is called as a even numbers. For example, all the numbers that have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 in the ones place are called as even number. That means all the numbers that have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 in the ones place. That means you can take any number that ones place this number come. Okay, in the ones place 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 comes means that is called as a what? Even number. Any kind of a number, any number you can take. For example, 40, in the ones place only you have to see ends with the what? 0. So it is a even number. For example, 12. So you have to see you have to look at the ones digit. So the number ends with what? 2. So that is a even number. Next, for example, 14. So number ends with, you look at the ones digit, the number ends with 4. So it is a even number. The next is 16. So the number, you look at the ones digit, the number ends with what? 6. So it is a even number. Next is 18. So look at the ones digit, you have to see only the ones digit. Look at the only you have to see only the ones digit first. So what is the number? This is 8. So if the number, so in the ones digit, what is the number come? In the ones digit 8. Okay. So the number ends with 8, that is called as a even number. So that is what I tell you. So 20 means what is this? So you have to look at the what number? Ones digit place always. So ones digit, what is the number? 0. So the number ends with 0. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. The numbers ends with, whatever the number may be, the number ends with, especially in ones digit, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. That number are called as an even number. So now we are going to see the odd number. The numbers that cannot be put into a pair are odd numbers. You understood very clearly. If you take that means 9 children in a group means, so you cannot make it as a pair because 4 pair and the remaining 1 child is there. So 2 into 4 you can get what? 8, the remaining 1 child in the group. So you cannot make into a what? Pair. That is what? The numbers that cannot be put into a pairs are odd numbers. 9 means 9 you can consider as a group. You can consider as a group. That is not a problem. But you can't make it into a what? Pair. That is called as. That is what? The number that cannot be put into a pairs are odd numbers. Example, all the numbers that have 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in the ones place. That means you must know about it. So example 11. So you must look at the ones digit. The number ends with 1. It is an odd number. Next is 13. So look at the ones digit. The number ends with 3. So it is an odd number. Next 15. So look at the ones digit. The number ends with 5. It is an odd number. 17. So 1, 7. Look at the ones digit 7. So the number ends with 7. So it is a what? Odd number. Next 19. So now 1, 9. So look at the ones digit, the number ends with 9. So it is a odd number. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So all the numbers that have 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 in the ones place. Otherwise the numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. These numbers are called as a odd number. The numbers ends with 2, especially in the ones digit, that is called as a what? Ends with, that is a ones digit, we can call it as a ends digit. The ones digit always a ends digit, we can call it as ones digit means that is the last digit, that is the ends digit. So the number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. It is an even number. And the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. It is called as a odd number. I think you understand clearly. Look at the videos once or twice. You can understand the concept very clearly and practice more sums also. Now find out even and odd number. So look at the number 4444. You have to look at the ones digit. So the number ends with 4. So I've told you the number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. It is an even number. So this is called as a even number. Okay. I think so you understand. Even number. Okay. Next is 21. Okay. Look at the ones digit. The number ends with 1. That is called as a odd number. I've told you the number ends with what? 1, 3, 5 and 7. It is a odd number. Now 18, 1, 8. Look at the ones digit. It is 8. So I've told you the number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. It is a what number? Even number. Next was 63. The number ends with what? 3. The number ends with the ones digit is 3. The number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. It is an odd number. 63, 6, 3. The ones place it is what? Ones place is 3. So the number ends with 3. So if the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, it is a what number? Odd number. I think you understand the concept very clearly. Thank you, and that's all. The place value, the chapter 1 is over.